Welcome back to Talk of the Town.
The Eastern Hills Mall will be the site of the Western New York Health Expo, Saturday, October 3rd, from 10 a.m. until 3, where you can meet Booker Edgerson and meet some interesting experts on living well. And we'd like to welcome our new guest, Dr. Janet Gane, and you are from Community Papers and Western New York Health Magazine. Okay. And Dr. Janet is helping to organize the event that's coming up on October 3rd. And you are a respected nutritionist, and you're an expert in actually a number of fields, doctor. And you're here to help us learn how to live well every day.
Correct. Well, and this is a wonderful opportunity for the public because this event, the Western New York Health Expo, is free to the public. And
we like free.
One of the things that I think is most important is a lot of people have questions about their health. And sometimes they're afraid, as Booker was referencing, to see their own doctor or ask a question, and people are worried about the cost of just asking a question. This allows people to interact with doctors from throughout the Western New York community. Ask those questions, attend free seminars. We're going to have also a staged area where presentations will be made by different doctors. We have Dr. Stefan who will be talking about cold laser therapy. We've made so many innovations in technology-assisted medical treatments that's something that saves people surgery by having cold laser therapy where you can actually see reconnective tissue. Wow. I mean, there are so many different advantages. We have pediatric dentistry that's going to be on board. We have Visiting Nurses Association who will be giving out flu shots. There's so many different health practitioners that will be here, and there will be one-on-one consultations. Brighton Eggert Pharmacy will be showing different compounding for kids as well as adults. And again, that's so that medication is not fully absorbed in the body. It's a more minimal kind of penetration, but faster delivery. Yeah. There's so many different groups that will be present here that it'll be a wonderful opportunity for the public to visit each area.
And what a great way to get your questions answered and to find information in a very non-intimidating environment. You know, I think sometimes when we're approaching people in the medical field, you feel foolish, you know, but it's going to be here in the Eastern Hills Mall. It's just going to be open to the public. It's going to be anyone and everyone.
When it comes to your health, there are no dumb questions.
Right.
I mean, really, you shouldn't be shy, and this is a perfect venue to come and learn things. The technology, the progress, I mean, this is a tremendous time for medical science. I mean, the progress that's been made in the last decade with technology is unbelievable.
Right, and Booker will be on board because Booker can speak about prostate cancer awareness. And I think that the important thing is for people to really connect with individuals like Booker who have had this experience, who can share their stories and make a presentation so that people feel more comfortable about going through a procedure or through a possibility of a screening that they wouldn't have normally gone for. I mean, I've seen Booker speak about this before, and he does an excellent job with making people feel it's not a big deal. You know, you can do this. He has that attitude that will help people, because most of the people that you encounter in these kinds of expos, they want to ask the question, they're afraid they're not saying it right, or they're afraid somebody will think less of them if they ask a particular question. It isn't this kind of an event. This is meant to be everyone's event. Anyone who attends has the right and the option to learn and to get education. There will be flyers handed out. Each different provider will be here with materials to give out. So even if somebody says, well, I'm in a hurry, I have to get home, I can't get through all the booths, you can collect, you can pick up information, and it will be throughout the mall. It's just, I think, a wonderful opportunity for this community. We've done this kind of an expo in Hamburg in the spring that we just had recently. But to do it here in this area, if you look even at Transit Road, there's so many medical facilities that have grown in this area. It's a wonderful opportunity for people to now learn about those places.
Well, Booker, the league has done things like breast cancer awareness, where the players wear pink for various games. Have they they're aware of what you're doing. Have they been receptive at all? How do we reach them? Or how
they're aware of what we're doing. Not only just what we're doing, there's other individuals, former players is doing some of the similar things, but not as expanded as what we're doing. So I've talked with some officials with the National Football League, and so they are aware, and I like to think that they will do something about this and make this, you know, it's not a competition between prostate cancer and breast cancer. It's all about awareness. It's all about securing individuals' health for the future and for individuals now. One of the things is people ask me, why would you put your face to something like this, you know, with a disease like this? And my question was, my answer was, is that because it's me. You know, and anybody who tries to deny who they are, if they have it, they ought to own up to it. And this is what I'm trying to get people to do, is to own up to what it is. It's just like anything else. There's no death sentence per se by saying you have it. There's no death sentence by saying that you need to go and get checked out on it. You know, you take Marv Levy, you know, he was diagnosed prior to me being diagnosed. So when you talk about me being around for 20 years, you know, Marv's been around over longer than that. So it's something that that needs to be talked about, and we think that the National Football League is the right stage to do this, because wherever you look nowadays, what do you see out there? Pink, 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 pink. And we're not competing against pink. The tough thing about this is that will the National Football League do a back-to-back campaign? And I think it's a tough situation to deal with, is that doing a campaign in September and then turn around doing something in October. And I think that will be a problem at some point. But the National Football League has so much resources and everything. I'm quite sure they can figure this out.
Yeah, they've got a bit of a brain trust. They can handle this, and it's a worthwhile cause. Well, thank you so much, Dr. Janet. Thank you, Booker.
Can I add one thing?
Of course you can.
I just want you to know the Western New York Health Expo also will feature animal health, because at Eastern Hills Mall there are some animal locations. So Buffalo Pharmacies will be here talking about animal health, because they service the Buffalo Zoo in doing compounding for the animals.
Wonderful. Well, animals are part of our families too.
That's right.
So Western New York, come on down October 3rd, and here's some more information on the screen about the event.